Hey guys, another video for our Wheels in Japan playlist and our mini-series on crazy drivers in Japan. We've showed you this before. It's amazingly common. People riding bikes or scooters with one leg just hanging down like that, or sometimes both legs hanging down like that, which for anyone who's ridden a bike is pretty scary, isn't it? They lose their balance. That leg hanging off the side isn't going to help at all, is it? So don't know why they do it, but it's really common. So is this. They've actually gone through where they're supposed to stop. So we've stopped, but just before the line where you're supposed to stop. They've continued on through into the middle of the intersection, which means they haven't stopped at the red light. They could be penalised, and they stop there in the middle of the intersection. So we see that all the time too. Just a mystery why they even bother. You might as well just continue on through. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's on the phone. On the phone. We're doing a decent speed. Now, our passengers take these videos. This is backseat passenger taking this video. How fast are we going? And old mate here sending a message or surfing the net or whatever he's doing. Same as this guy. Incredibly important things that have to be done. Can't wait till they get home, apparently. Hey, he's old school. This is old school, this one. He's not doing the internet. He's doing a comic book. And he was reading it. He had it propped up on the steering wheel as we were going along too. We show you lots of these when we're stopped at the traffic lights because that's the easiest time to get smooth video, because when we're actually rolling along, of course, it's much harder to get a smooth video for you. So this is a funny one. Old mate has a new scooter, which he couldn't work out how to get the petrol cap back on, apparently. But it's the helmet that's interesting. That's actually a workman's helmet, and we see this all the time as well. You can buy those for like $20 at the home centre, and quite often they wear it as a helmet on a bike, which you'd imagine would be absolutely useless if you fell off a bike or get hit by a car or something. That helmet's not going to help you at all, is it? Maybe if someone dropped a brick from directly above you, it might be useful, but that's about it. Big cars. Don't know why. We've showed you all the narrow streets and the small parking spaces. We love our little K cars because we can get down the narrow streets into the small spaces, but the big car trend is going off. We've showed you lots of big cars. Here's another one. Just hard to know why, because there'd be a lot of streets around our town you wouldn't be able to go down because the car's too big. Don't know where he parks it because the average parking space isn't going to be big enough for that. So it's a mystery, and obviously no practical reason for that ridiculousness. Oh, this is sort of frustratingly sad. This trend, and it is a trend, we see it every day. Kids standing between the driver's seat and the passenger seat of the car, just standing there, and arm around mum or dad or whoever's driving, and the parents seem to think it's a normal thing to do. We have people that we know that go to school with our kids that do this. You'll drive past them in the street and the kid will be standing between the seats like that. Incredibly dangerous, isn't it? So we are always pleased. It's very rare to see the police actually penalise anybody for any of these silly behaviours. But when we do see them do it, what they often do is they'll stop the cars right on a busy road like this and block a lane for like 30 minutes while they faff around writing a ticket. And this busy road, having one lane closed is a real pain in the neck. Instead of getting the car to pull around the corner, they'll stop in the middle of a busy lane like that. It's just what they do, which we could call that crazy in itself. More videos coming soon.